Everyone wants to see both players at the table in a hill-to-hill match to negotiate the layout somewhere.
Right, and some safety play
Sure.
and a whole bit.
So, well, maybe Ford gave him a slug.
All right,
here we go.
Here's one thing you don't want. You don't want to scratch. You don't want to make the cue ball jump off the table. Make sure you make contact with the one solid. You don't want to... Ooh,
the one's going to go to the center of the table, possibly.
we got a few clusters. Not much, but I mean, it's something.
Well, the 7 and an 8 at the other end of the
That's what
table.
I'm saying.
The 8 precludes the
that's
7
what I'm
from
saying.
pocketed,
That's
being
what I'm
pocketed in the upper left. And he's starting off with a fairly thin hit on the 1 to the position of the 3 at the other end of the table. I don't know if the angle that he has on the 1 suggests that it's natural position. Maybe he has to spin it somewhat.
No, he's drawing it underneath the 7 and 8 here. He's drawing it underneath there. He got around and gave him a shot.
No, he gave him a shot. Now, Reyes
Watch the 9 ball here, Billy. No, I don't think the angle's
No
on.
9 here. No 9 here. He's going for it.
If it was up another inch, he could have drew it into the 9 because the 3 was there for position anyway, but
Right,
that's not the way it turned out.
There's no 9 here.
This is a tough shot. You got to kind of like slow roll this. Not real slow roll. You're going to go into the 9, or you don't have to go into the 9, but you're not going to hit this ball hard, and naturally you want to hit the ball hard.
I like his chances here.
Well, you got to like the shooter's chances, but believe me, this ain't no easy shot right now. He's got a funny bridge off the cushion where it's laying. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And when you're hitting down on the cue ball off a rail like that, the ball can swerve if you hit it a little bit bad.
He's going to hit it so where the cue ball will then go maybe into the 9 or possibly a quarter of the way back up table.
Yeah, but look at what happens.
Oh, well, that was the problem. He didn't have the feel at that moment to go ahead and slow roll it, so he opted to go ahead and cinch it.
That's what you're supposed to do, though.
By cinching it, he now has another problem to deal with later on, but I guess it's a fair trade-off considering you want to stay in control of the table.
And we're getting what we wanted.
Exactly.
He's not going to shoot this ball. Unless he can make the 4 ball, he's not going to shoot it. He's just going to draw, and he's shooting this ball. Here's one of them spin shots again, the bing shots.
The bing. Ooh.
Does he hit these shots good?
Perfectly hit.
That's like Wimpy used to play. Remember Wimpy? Luther Lasser?
Do I remember Wimpy? Who could forget Wimpy?
Well, if the people haven't seen him play before, I mean, that's the way Luther used to play all the time. Spinning the ball and pinching.
Okay, does he have the angle to draw off of the 9?
Yes,
clearing
he does.
Clearing the way for the 5?
The 9's just going to come out of there. Maybe he'll go into the 6 or not. Doesn't matter. All he has to do is just draw this ball, and it's going to bump off the 6. Just make sure you don't draw too strong. Just nip the top side of the 9. You want to make sure you go into the 9 here. Just draw it straight back just a little bit. Just a little bit, I said. What? He didn't have to do that. You see what I'm talking about?
That's right. Now,
why did he do that?
Because he wanted to make it even more thrilling.
No, but if he just pinched that ball a little bit, it would have stopped right there. Just the 9 would have came over the same way, and he would have been right there.
Well, he figured the 9 was going to go into the 6, and he was going to move the 6.
Well, he might have figured that, yeah. He must have figured that, otherwise why would he shoot it like that?
Sure, see, now he even pointed like he was supposed to move the 6. With his finger, he could have moved it, but the 9, he didn't.
Well, he can see pretty much of a full ball at his 5 ball, so he's going to set it up table, and this whole game depends if he can get it behind the 6 ball.
And there's a possibility he may even be able to bank this 5 up table. You know?
Maybe.
That shot's available, and then he can use the 6 as an interfering ball. If he pockets the bank, he'll have the 6 to shoot. Oh, no, he didn't. Watch the 8. Watch the 8.
Oh, my goodness.
Strickland said, okay, you can have that ball.
Oh, boy.
Now, the position Strickland should have been in, Reyes is in that position.
But he's in a worse position, Billy. He can't even go to the left-hand cushion because there's no access to the 5 on this side.
The 7 is an interfering ball.
Yes,
he goes to the left. He precludes him from kicking in that fashion. He can't go to the right because there's no cushion there.
He's in big trouble. He's in big trouble here.
The short cushion is the only cushion he can go to.
Oh, what a bad roll, huh?
Oh, horrible roll. Horrible roll. Horrible.
He might be able to go back and forth here. That's what he's looking at. I don't like that because you're going to leave a shot.
Yeah, you're not going to get movement from the 5 ball here if you're able to contact it. And it looks like the short cushion is the only cushion he can go to. Behind the 6.
He kicks balls. He could nip the 5. In other words, going to the left-hand cushion, just missing the 7 ball, nipping the 5, and coming 3 cushions back down the table. I think
he's going twice.
I don't like this shot because you don't get no movement, like you said, and you might miss this ball.
Oh my goodness!
Oh no! What a shot!
Look at Earl Strickland. Put the camera on Earl Strickland.
Yeah, Earl's even clapping on that shot.
The camera on
Jeepers.
Earl Strickland.
I don't believe it.
Appreciation.
Sport fans, you have seen everything
what
now.
a shot. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, boy, they're going to play this in Manila. You're going to sell this tape to Manila. I know that. Jeepers. Well, that's why they call him a magician. There you have it. But he's not out yet, though. I've seen funny things happen.
And he's falling a little short of
he's
the mark.
falling
Now he has to go two cushions.
Gee.
Or draw with one cushion. I don't know. He's got a funny angle.
He's got to force it and make sure he doesn't force it into the corner pocket.
He's got a funny angle. Oh, the suspense is still there.
Yeah.
I tell you what, this is the rack that we wanted to see. We got everything we wanted. And
He's
more.
drawing one cushion.
And more.
Right selection here. I think this is perfect.
That's it. He's home. He's home. What a finish.
What a final,
What
huh?
a finish.
You couldn't get no better than that. No wonder you asked me to do this.
What a finish. And I really had to commend Earl for his sportsmanship there. I mean, and he really was happy for Reyes in the regard that he made a terrific shot to steal the match away from him.
Just incredible. What a performance.